everyone, welcome back to another video of mine. Sorry if I wasn't able to make a video early as I could. You know, our normal time is always at 7 a.m. Los Angeles time, and the reason why I wasn't able to film yesterday is, aside from Jondrae and I had a huge fight just because, I don't know, it's just, sorry if you guys are new to my channel, sorry if I'm chit-chatting a lot, but this is just how I do my reviews. I want to be like, we're just sitting down and then chit-chatting like as if we are all in one room. But anyways, we got into a fight because we fought because of this girl. I don't like her at all. She's so shady. She's like friendly, but see, she's shady. Like, I just don't like her. You guys know that we are not psychos. Women are not psychos. We just sense something. We had this third sense. And I don't believe that it's psychoness. We are just trying to protect the relationship. Moving on. And also, I don't want to film when I was in the bad mood because that's just going to ruin the quality of the review. Also, while I was mad at the same time, yesterday was actually my surprise birthday party for Jondrae. Today's his actual birthday. And the reason why we did not celebrate it today is because his class ends at 10 p.m. So, you know, it's a weekday as well. So yesterday he does not have any class. So I was like, might as well celebrate it to yesterday. So I just cooked 4 variants and he was very happy. And before my contract expired with my job, I actually saved a little bit of money to give him something. And I'm so glad that he liked it. Just want to share to you guys what I got for him. I got him a tablet. And the reason why, why am I spinning? The reason why I got this for him is because I was thinking of getting the iPad or the Samsung or whatever. But those are not within my budget range. This one is a little bit costly too. But I think this is one of the best purchases that I have made for him. First is because there are Office mobile apps that is included. Right here, there's Word, there's PowerPoint, Excel, and all that stuff. And it comes along with a keyboard. So he can use this as a tablet and he can use this as like a normal laptop. And it's very handy. And he actually tried this last night and today and it was really, really awesome. And it also has like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, micro USB, headphone jack, dual cameras. It's really, really nice. It's such a nice gift. Anyways, moving forward, it's not the reason why we're here. Sorry for oversharing. As you guys have read in the title, today's review is going to be about this 10-piece brush collection set from BH Cosmetics. And if you guys want to know what I think about this product, just go ahead and keep on watching. So since someone's requested that I make a makeup look using the Make Today Pretty collection from Ulta Beauty Cosmetics, using this one, I'm pretty sure most of you guys are very familiar with this one. This was out, I think, November or December. I did a review on this and it actually has a lot of views. I was so surprised. So today I will be reviewing the brushes with this kit. So it's just going to be all in one. And of course, my friend Priscilla also asked me if I can make a video on how I put on the eyelashes. So everything's gonna go down all into this video, but we are going to mainly focus on this one, but of course, showing the other subscribers' requests. I'm gonna try to make this video as productive and informative as much as I could. So without further ado, before you guys die in boredom, let's go ahead and start. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe I'm just trying to be cute. So here are your brushes. This is $12, and if you go to the website today, they have an extra discount because it's kind of like their February Valentine's Day promotion. I'm going to start with this brush. This is the #1 brush. I believe this is a powder brush. This brush set actually reminded me of Echo Tools, but instead of just getting 2 pieces, you will be getting a shit ton of pieces. And I think most of the brushes in this set is actually something that you would need in your everyday life. Pretty basic and pretty compact. I love the sizing of this one. The size is pretty decent. And I love the bristles. They are very soft. This brand is also cruelty-free. And these brushes, these are synthetic. So, of course, if it's going to be real human hair, that's going to be hell of expensive. I wish, can someone send me, like, real good, like, very pro brushes. I'm not saying that this one is not pro, but this one is more of me, like, beginner's level. But you can also use this as a professional use. because I've tried some of the brushes from BH Cosmetics. Most of them are really, really, really good. So I'm gonna give this today a whirl. So this is an angled brush. Every brush, they have a number, a corresponding number, I think, which is really great because if you are making tutorials for your Instagram videos and all that, you can clearly, you know, label them without having a hard time. So this is the angled brush, pretty decent size as well. And then you have your foundation brush. This is the number 3. So at the end of the year, all of the makeup brushes that I have reviewed from BH Cosmetics, I will let you guys know. I will give you guys an update if they did last or not. So, whoops. My tripod is going crazy. Are you drunk? All right. So the next one that we have is my favorite all the time when it comes to brush sets is the blending brush, because this one makes miracles in our lives. It really gives the cut crease a beautiful look, and it really makes the blending so much easier than just using a regular fluffy eyeshadow brush. So as you can see, it is tapered from here to here, so there's just a little bit of difference of the taperedness, if I make sense. It is rounded, so it really makes the blending so much easier. So it doesn't make the crease it doesn't give the crease like a very harsh line. So next one is the number 5. This is a kind of like a flat but not overly flat eyeshadow brush. And this next brush is the number 6 brush. This is, I think this is more of like a smudge blending brush. Actually, honestly guys, even if the brushes are meant for this and that, it still actually depends on your eyes, if you are hooded, if you are this and that. So for this one, I think this will be perfect for me if I'm going to do a cut crease. Even if I'm not really familiar on how to do the cut crease. I tried cut crease like one time, like, you know my last video, my pink cut crease? You know what Jondrae called me? He called me like a flamingo. When he came home, I thought I looked hot, and he said, "Hey, you look like a flamingo." And I'm like, wow, thanks, honey. So number 7, this is a flat brush. This is also perfect for smudging or like under your eyes or for concealing tiny areas of your face. So whatever you're comfortable with. And then the next brush that we have here is the number 8. This is a flat angled brush. You can use this on the sides of your nose, under your eyes as well, on your eyeshadow, for your eyeshadow, or cleaning up or defining your brows, but it's not kind of like dense enough to use for your brows. But maybe on your brow bone, this is really nice because it is angled. So the next one that we have here is a flat brush as well, and you can see that the ends are even. Some people use this for the brows, but since we do not have an angled brush right here, this is what I am going to use for my brows today. So wish me luck, because I have already reviewed the Make Today Pretty palette or 72-piece collection, and the brow powders there seems to be like a normal eyeshadow, so we're gonna have to make it work. And then the last brush in this set is, I am assuming that this is going to be good for the lips and on the inner corner of your eyes. And also this is going to be good if you are making a cut crease or like a cream liner or some sort of that purpose, you know, on the tiniest areas of your face. If you want to make something precise, this is going to be your go-to, because this is the smallest out of the pack. So let's go ahead and try these babies out, because I'm also excited as much as you are, because you know you can't have too many brushes. I will be putting the link down below if you guys want to watch my video for this Make Today Pretty collection, okay? So I'm going to be using the light warm concealer and then apply that under my eyes. And I'm going to use the foundation brush, which is number 3. I love it. It does not apply, but you know, gotta make it work. Better work, bitch. I love the feeling of this foundation brush on my skin. First, because it is really soft. It is not hard as fudge. It's not dense, you know, unlike those other foundation brushes. Like when you use it on your face, it's like your face is going to have a dent. And the next brush that I'm going to use is this flat brush. And since we don't have any angled brush here, I'm just going to use that. And I'm just going to get this product. This is from the Make Today Pretty. And then I'm going to directly apply that without anything under my brows or on my brows. Usually I prime my brows with an eyeshadow primer, but this time I'm just gonna leave it alone just like that and use the powder independently. This is the only second time that I have used a brush like this on my brows, and it does the job perfectly fine. I'm going to be using the Nude Matte eyeshadow primer all over my eyes so that the eyeshadow has something to stick on. And then I'm going to get this shade called Fluff, and this is going to be my wash color, and then I will be using this number 5 eyeshadow brush and apply that all over my eyes, and I'm going to make sure that everything is perfectly set. For my crease, first I'm going to get the shade Camel, and then after that I'm going to get the shade Rich. I'm going to slowly intensify them, and using this blending brush from the kit, this is the number 4 brush. That's what I'm going to use to blend everything out smoothly so that it won't have any harsh lines. So once I am satisfied with the intensity of this one, I am going to get the shade Pink Bow. This is kind of like a burgundy color. I find it really pretty. I know that you have requested something like a little bit smoky, but that's what I actually did last time. So I'm going to make something a little bit different for you, but something very easy for everyone to follow. I hope that you will like this look as well. I did not expect the angled brush to be perfect for this one because it really just goes along exactly under the crease, which is amazing. So as you guys can see, I'm just gliding the brush back and forth very effortlessly. Using the same shade, I am going to apply that under my eyes just like that. And then I'm going to get this gold shade called Gilded, and using the number 6 brush, I will put that on the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten everything up. I think this will complement the burgundy shade very well. I have decided to make a winged eyeliner. I have no idea why. I don't even know what kind of look I'm going for, so I'm just gonna act like a know-it-all. To tell you guys honestly, I was very nervous when I'm doing this because we all know that this brush is too thick to make a cat eye look, but I was able to make it, so I'm pretty happy with that. I am very surprised. By the way, the cream eyeliner that I'm using is not from the kit because I do not like it at all. It is like a petroleum jelly with color on it. That's why I'm using something else. And this eyeliner cream is from Wet n Wild. Sorry if I'm stuttering. I know it's annoying. The eyeliner that I'm using right now is also from the kit, and this is the black brown shade. My tips when it comes to putting on some lashes, before you even put them on your eyes, make sure that you measure them up first. Use a very good glue, like what I always recommend. It's the Revlon Lash Adhesive. And I like to put my lashes from the inner corner of my eyes, working my way out instead of putting in the middle and then pushing it out and in. I find it more easy. And the reason why I'm not using tweezers, because I know to myself that I'm pretty stupid. And I'm just going to poke my eyes. And if I'm going to poke my eye, I'm going to go blind. I'm not going to see the dig. And it's just going to, my life is just going to go downhill. I'm struggling right now because I can't find my Revlon Lash Adhesive, but just to give you an idea, I showed you what I normally do. But again, I just use my fingers every time I put my lashes on. I feel like I have better grip. So using the powder brush, I am going to dust everything and going to spread that all over my face. I am not afraid to make circular motions because everything has been dried, so there aren't going to be streaks on that. Just going to finish that, and then after that, I'm just going to get this contour shade. Though this contour shade doesn't really work, but for the sake of, so that we can use everything in this kit, I will use these 3 shades for my blush and for my highlight as well. I love this angled brush because the size of it is really decent for the size of my face, if that makes sense. Because some people prefer something smaller than this, some people prefer something bigger than this, but the size for me on this angled brush for contouring is perfect. After that, I'm going to use the number 7 brush and then contour my nose. I'm using the same shade that I have shown you earlier. And then to add some highlight on my face, I'm just going to use my clean fingers. Now using this matte lip cream that is included in the kit, the shade is called Steering. I'm just going to directly apply that on my lips. I really love their lip creams. They are really amazing. They don't dry out. They don't make your lips dry, and the color payoff is really nice. So this is the makeup look that I have made today using these Echo brushes. I really do love them. They are very inexpensive, Super affordable, and they really do the job. This is perfect for beginners. And also, if you guys have a loved one this upcoming Valentine's, whether it's your mother, it's your sister, it's your best friend, whoever she is, a special someone, I think she will love this one. Like what I mentioned, you cannot have too many brushes. If you guys want to see more brushes reviews, everything is going to be on the description box below, so you can make up your mind if you want to buy new brush sets. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.